Most of the paranormal interactions I had that I can remember are from when I was in high school. And this incident was no different. My sister Crisis and I invited a group of friends over for a Nerf war since we had owned a sizable amount of Nerf guns of all shapes and sizes. Now, our house was known to be a hotspot for the strange and unexplained. So we had code words set up for if something of the paranormal nature might happen. We always started with making sure the house was as dark as we could get it. We were playing during the day by closing curtains and covering windows with thick blankets. The Crisis team was the first seekers, my group scattering to hide. I went upstairs and ducked into the bathroom. Now, the layout consists of 2 rooms. The first room was where the sink was, a huge mirror spanning across the entirety of the wall above the sink. The second room was further in. That's where the toilet and bathtub were. I stayed in the first room, looking for a place to hide when I noticed movement behind me in the mirror. I knew for a fact that I was the only one in the bathroom because I was the first one up the stairs. Against my better judgment, I used the reflection to look at the figure. The dark shape was tucked between the open door to the other half of the bathroom and a cabinet, so tall that its head was level with the doorframe. It had no features, just a solid black shape that imitated the shape of a person, even though it didn't have eyes. I knew that it was looking back at me. The next thing I know, I'm tearing out of the bathroom and taking the stairs 2 at a time while shouting our code word for an instance like this. Curtains were opened, letting light flood in, and we all gathered in the living room so I could recount my experience. We mutually agreed to stop playing and go outside for a while, so we cleaned up and made ourselves scarce.